It's time to look at some of the top posts from r/ScrapMechanic. I made a crab military vehicle that can drive sideways. Only thing left to do is to paint it. Hey, would you look at that? It's actually a pretty cool looking tank and it looks exactly like a crab. You can see the wheels on the side, like they work like a normal wheel, but then they also are made up of wheels themselves so that they can drive sideways. And look at that, it looks exactly like a crab. The claws come out to reveal full-on machine guns, it looks like. Hard body shell of a crab looks pretty cool. And yeah, I'm starting to wonder now, why isn't it painted red? They did say they still have to paint it, so honestly, I'm thinking this is probably one of the most effective vehicles against farm bots. My mom was making a grocery run and saw this beautiful creation. Looks like something that I would build in ScrapMechanic during a boredom-fueled rampage. Lol. Oh my good, yes, wait, this is the real world. Oh my goodness. This actually exists in the real world. What is this? What am I looking at? It's a vehicle with a bathtub on it. And a windshield without glass? Yes, I tubbed it. You know, funny enough, it does look like something that you would build in ScrapMechanic, but only during that boredom-fueled rampage. Free energy by a pressurized bearing bug. Free energy is always a good thing. Let's see what they're talking about here. Okay, so looking at this, it looks like they have a rig on top of a loose bearing and just a collision interaction between two pipes. So just with a little bit of weight on this loose bearing, the collision will get these bearings to spin like crazy. I'm wondering if you can actually use this for free energy. To actually get energy out of the system, you kind of need to be able to like push weight and, you know, hook it up to a generator and actually generate power. So this is definitely something that you can try after the Chapter 2 update, where they're going to release the actual power generator. Wave skeleton. A bit of lag though, this sounds like a big build. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. This is legit Attack on Titan season finale right here. It's actually a wavy skeleton. Crazy stuff. I sent you my tape roll, please respond. Where is this photo from? Where did they get this photo? Wait. Also, who's the TapeBot sending this to? Who's the TapeBot simping for right now? That's pretty funny. TapeBot's overpowered, please fix, blah blah. It is TapeBot Tuesday. This is fantastic artwork, oh my goodness. This is hilarious. I sent you my tape roll, and you didn't respond. Blah. No, TapeBot, I'm sorry. I didn't get the message, I'm sorry. You left it on red! Cheating on me with a red TapeBot? How dare you? Anyway, I don't know where I was going with all that, but this is pretty good fan art. I like this. I put some effort into this. Okay, what did they put effort into? Oh my god. Okay, loud. What? Oh, jeez, the bitrate too. What is happening? What is going on right now? They fell off a cliff. Oh my god, what? What? Who had dancing TOAG? What is... Like, seriously, what? They put effort into what? What did I just watch? What is happening? Ah, my brain. It's the stimulation. Jesus, Murphy, what were they putting effort into? Wait a minute. Something's not right. I see what's going on here. Yeah, they... What game are we playing? Oh, I don't know. Oh, they even built like a little chest like in Minecraft. I don't actually play much Minecraft. Is this actually Minecraft or is it just like some other game that looks like you have a square house? I mean, that's a lot of houses are square. Who knew you could paint haybots in survival? What? Wait, what? You can actually do that? Okay, just a haybot? Yeah, you can smack them. Wait, really? Wait, really? I mean, yeah, I'm not super surprised because, like, it makes sense, but, like, I'm also very surprised because, like, since when? Why? How? Why would you be able to do this? Feels like the game would be amazing if there was a paint gun that would trigger, you know, when a sensor is triggered so that you could, like, paint bots that are going through one gate and paint bots that are going through another gate, like, different colors. I don't know why you would do that, but this is a very interesting mechanic of the game, and, like, now I'm just curious how you can use this. This is amazing. So, I edited the loading screen, and yeah, it's an axolotl, much cuter than before. ScrapMechanic physics. Alright, got your hovercraft hovering. Wait. What? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So the creation was like not moving. What the heck, dude? That's so strange. It must be like perfectly in time with the physics like sync. So every once in a while, ScrapMechanic checks to see if there's any creations that are not really moving, and it'll just turn off the physics for that creation because it's not moving. It's not moving. But I find it crazy that this hovercraft was so stable that it actually triggered that physics optimization where it just shuts off the physics mid-air. I'm thinking like the oscillation of it going up and down just happens to be perfectly in sync with the physics check. So like right at the top, it did the check and it wasn't, quote unquote, was not moving. And so then it just stopped in place. That's ScrapMechanic for you. Spud gun, radial piston engine. Okay, it's a, whoa. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening. That's hilarious. You're using the spud guns as the pistons themselves that fire to make a radial engine that works. That's great. Oof. Don't get shot. Oh my god. They actually... this is the most over-the-top thing. I mean, you would be protected against farm bots, right? Very easily. Just driving around in this thing, you never have to worry about being attacked by bots. Although you might have to worry about being attacked by your own vehicle. I prepared this sky bridge 2 years ago for the trash bot. Wow, okay, so as soon as somebody hears about the trash bots, they built this entire bridge, literally going from the bottom of the warehouse all the way to the top, around the outside. Look at this. Technically, you don't need like all of these support beams. I think that's more for aesthetics. So wait, let me get this straight. You intend to go on foot all the way up to, directly to the trash bot on foot. Oh, and here you can see how they transported all the material to actually build that. Just driving a big old truckload of bubble blocks. The weight item stat indicates density, weight per block, not weight. Yeah, this makes sense. Like a 2x2x2 block of metal weighs the same as an engine, which is also made of metal. And then as soon as you add one block, it's heavier. This totally makes sense. So this post is just to show you that even though parts might seem like they have the same weight in the inventory, they're not actually going to weigh the same unless they're the same volume, unless they're the same size. Yeah, I think that's something that people just tend to forget about every now and then, and a post like this is a good... What's happening with the shadow? There's like shadow for everything, but like not the pole? What? Huh. It's kind of weird. 60-degree slope, steeper than the previous steepest road. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is legit a roller coaster. My goodness, how are you supposed to drive up? I can't imagine you can actually drive up this. This is crazy. Look at look at the road generation. It goes up, then down, and then back up. Oh my goodness, an actual engineer would never do this. They would just put the road straight up here to go left. I mean, they wouldn't do this in the first place, I'm pretty sure. Just If humans actually needed to build a road up this hill, they would do a huge zigzag like this the whole way up. If this part of the road was actually like tilted inwards, you know, inside the turn, so that, you know, driving down here, you don't just fly off, you just actually go with the road a little bit more. I think that would actually make the road a lot more fun to drive on. Like an actual bobsled run, you just go, woo. This is just ridiculous. I can't like, whoa. This is amazing. The terrain generation in ScrapMechanic can really lead to some wacky stuff. I really like this actually. In exactly what game mechanic do you think the devs think of using these audio files for? Wait. Fart sounds? They're actually fart sounds. How long have the fart sounds been in the game? What, yeah, and what would they be used for? Me, when I hear someone says logic gates, and I start thinking about gates. Yeah, that's, it's, oh, they even got all the symbols too, like exactly right. Yep, that's a logic gate, all right. Who actually has this on their property? All right, here we got some fan art. Midnight ideas for new tote bots. Oh yeah, okay, so like a tote bot that just has a light on its head. and it lights up the night. That makes sense, that makes sense. And there you can see they're suggesting the possibility that you can shoot out the light, but like not the ToteBot itself. Wait a second. They say midnight ideas. Did they get this idea at midnight? Or are they talking about the idea for the ToteBot to show up midnight around the world? I don't even know what's happening in this photo, but I think that this is just more of a physics glitch. Same thing that we saw earlier with the pipes. Farmer gumball machine. Oh, this already looks amazing. I don't think we've seen a gumball creation in ScrapMechanic yet. I think this is actually the first one that I've seen. But look at that, it's legit. It has the handle that you turn and spits out your gumball. Alright, time to eat it. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. That's the sound gumballs make, right? Hey, here we got a meme. It's true, though. r/ScrapMechanic users creating revolutionary, ingenious builds. r/ScrapMechanic users trying to spiel the simplest words. Yeah, it is true. It is true. As a matter of fact, take a look at this post. Pacific ToteBots. I didn't know there was a difference between Atlantic and Pacific versions of ToteBots, but take a look at this. They mean to say pacifist. Oh my gosh. They mean to say pacifist. Oh gosh, it is actually true. It's actually true. It's not the best, but I'm quite proud of it. Hey, check out the main menu build. It's a giant duck statuette. I guess you wouldn't call it a statuette, it's just a giant statue. Look at that, they got it leaning forward and everything. Well, that's nice. You're greeted by a duck every time that you want to play the game. That reminds me, I should probably build something new for my main menu too. Only OG ScrapMechanic players will remember this. Ha! Yep, I remember this. So wait, did they actually load in the old main menu tile? And then they built the trike from the old main menu. This vehicle was basically like the symbol of ScrapMechanic in the old days. ScrapMechanic players build way better vehicles than this. But I like it. It's got that OG charm. You know, some walking mechanism concept I found on YouTube, and I decided to make it in ScrapMechanic. Whoa there, check it out. Wow, wait. So that cabin in the middle, like the passenger area is very, very smooth. What? Look at that. So it changes a rotational motion into this weird, like, sinusoidal walking pattern. What? That's pretty cool. Issue. Why won't the trader pick up my banana crates? Why won't you pick up my banana crates? Don't you see the rare pink bananas that are overflowing on this crate? You must pick them up. Why don't you pick up my bananas? Okay, yeah, put it on a block. Maybe then it'll pick up your bananas. Banana. Nope. Yeah, the trader just doesn't accept this. It'd be kind of weird if he did, right? 16 round mag dump in 2.5 seconds. Dang, dude. Look at that. Wait, so then how do they do this? It looks like there's 2 explosives per shot. Are they shooting 2 at once, or are they using 1 explosive to launch the other? Random position machine. Alright, it's a machine that'll give you a random position on this logic screen. Every time you push a button, a random position. There you go. Random whoop. There was somebody that was talking in my Discord saying that they were trying to build Minesweeper in the game or something like that. Is that what I'm looking at right now? Is this is this what happens if you hit a mine in Minesweeper? ScrapMechanic multiplayer was a mistake. I mean, it usually is, but let's see what the problem is here. And okay. What is he doing, too? Like, he just came up out of the ground, turned around, and started twerking. What? Here we got a meme. Axolot moment. Here we go. The genie. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish that ScrapMechanic Chapter 2 would release today. Well, actually, there are 4 rules. Axolot is not a genie. They definitely don't grant wishes. Are you kidding me? They definitely impose rules, though, that's for sure. Everyone say hi to Wally. All right. Marf? Oh, no, wait, that says farm. Why does it say farm with backwards letters? What? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. This is Wally, and I'm not trying to take away from the build, but if you just look at this sign, it says Marf. It says farm, but with backwards letters. So on the other side of this sign, if it was read the right way, it would say MRAF. Is this supposed to say farm or MRAF? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with my original interpretation and say it says MARF. Anyway, actually, onto the actual build of this video. So they built this giant mech that they can go inside, and it's Wall-E. It's full-on Wall-E. Look at that. They can move the arms and everything. Oh, look at that. It looks adorable. Honestly, I wanna see this fight some farm bots. Wait, it actually drives around. I thought those tank treads were just for aesthetic. I mean, it is, but I didn't realize that it could drive around. Well, that's cool. What an adorable looking build. I mean, who doesn't love Wall-E? Normal? What is normal? Oh, playing ScrapMechanic for 14 hours straight. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal if you're into the game. Speed run for survival mode. Oh, hey, looks like somebody made a stabilizer mug. Let's check it out. Wow, okay, wow, that's actually legit a stabilizer mug. That's a... that's actually a Scrapman mug that you put, so you 3D printed a whole ScrapMechanic suspension just to put this mug on top. Creepy doll in the back. I mean, all right. I think I'm a little bit more concerned by the rest of this photo. There's an old radio, a candle, and a creepy doll in the back. What? Speedrunning, crashing the game under 15 seconds from a fresh creative world. So this is a new speedrun category in ScrapMechanic. How fast can you crash the game? I did not know. I mean, I think there's a secret shortcut key that you can press that crashes your game. I think the combination was like Alt F4 or something like that, but alright, so what are they doing here? They're attaching a suspension weirdly, and then welding it. I see. So the bearing tries to connect to the suspension, and the game's just like, brrr. Up next, we're taking a look at a fake plane machine. Oh, I see. Okay, so they have the vehicle as the base, probably very heavy, and then they have a plane on top of it to fake flying a plane? I imagine some like Hollywood movies might have had something like this to create some of their flying scenes using an actual plane, or at least the body of a plane. Look at that, it actually works. Like you can actually move around the map pretending to fly. See, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking like, why wouldn't you just drive around? This build is entirely about making you feel like you can fly. You didn't build a car to drive from point A to point B, and you didn't build a plane to fly from point A to point B. You built a fake plane to fake fly from point A to point B. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think amusement parks have something like this. Realistic rocket engine that rotates with pistons and uses logic and sensors to stabilize the rocket automatically. Alright, so we basically got, yeah, like a SpaceX rocket here. Even though it's definitely tilted the wrong direction, it's got all the logic in place. Look at that motion. That's pretty cool. Look at it go around, bringing it around town. And look at that, it's so stable. Oh my god, self-landing rocket, that's amazing. This is honestly one of the things that I wanted to build myself in ScrapMechanic. I'm excited to see somebody else has done it. This is really cool. I like my fully automatic metro train with cars inspired by Hungarian blah 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 blah. Yeah, if there's one thing that people like to build in ScrapMechanic, it's trains. There's a lot of trains in ScrapMechanic. And hey, would you look at that? Oh, you can even see it come around the corner. Bend up and down. Look at this. Oh, here comes the other one. Hop on the train. Whoa, I just got that weird effect where, like, if you see the other train moving, you think your train is moving, but no. It was just the visual effect of seeing something drive past you. How many trains do they have in this world? Oh my gosh, their game is not lagging either. What is this sorcery? Look at the connection between the carts too. It's struggling so hard. Oh, this is working beautifully. And this is fully automated too? Like you go around your entire town, automatically stopping where you need it to. Wow, look at that. Stop at the next train station and you're out. Oh, that asphalt's very shiny. For some reason. I gotta say, it's always very impressive to see people build these entire systems that are like super automated. Like a metro, a full-on metro. How many trains did they have in their world? I put the in-game radio music onto a cassette. Wait, a cassette? Like an actual cassette? They even printed a label for the cassette case. Oh my god, this is so retro. Like, what? You're not even using CDs. This is so, what? Honestly, I'm pretty sure this cassette player is a collector's item. This handheld cassette player with a speaker on it. Like, that used to be a big thing back in the day. And they made, they put ScrapMechanic's radio music on a cassette to play from that. This is great, though. This is great. I like it. I like it. It's super retro. Does anyone relate to this? Me playing ScrapMechanic. Making a creation versus fixing it. Well, I think it depends on the creation that you're trying to make, and especially if it's, like, the more complicated it is, the more time you're going to be spending fixing it, just to get it to work the way that it's supposed to. But I think if you were building, just a wooden cube, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't spend any time fixing it, so... This depends on complexity of the build. And here we got some more fan art. It's been a whole year, blah, 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 blah. This is a little hand-sized component kit that glows in the dark. Gloves in the dark. Wow, look at that. So they 3D printed an actual... Is it a life-size component kit? I thought the component kits were a little bit bigger than that. And it even has like a latch on the side. What? They 3D printed an actual component kit. It seems to be actually smaller than a component kit in the game. As far as I know, the component kit in the game, like the mechanic would need both hands to actually carry it around. It's like a 2x2 block thing. But if you see this is probably like the size of smaller than one block in the game. It really depends on how big somebody's hand is. Man, would you look at that? That looks so cool. It's a component kit in real life. IRL component kit. Hey, there it is, glowing in the dark. So a bunch of 3D printed parts, some LEDs, and they say that it's powered by an old cell phone battery. Tesla? What? I didn't know that Tesla made cell phones. Or did they just make the batteries? Either way, that's pretty cool. That's an actual component kit, IRL. We got another post with fan art. Who needs new bot concepts when you can make more animals instead? They made a goat. A goat in ScrapMechanic. You know, it does raise the question why there are only cows. They're only bovine in the game ScrapMechanic. There's glow bugs too, but we don't really know where the glow bugs came from. For all we know that the glow bugs might be indigenous to the planet that we crash landed on, but the walks seem like they're manufactured, like genetically engineered animals. So what would a goat be? Would a goat be a natural animal too? TOAG? Oh! Duh, because it says goat backwards, except for not because the spelling is off. I'm pretty sure it's G-O-A-T for goat, not gout. Gout? Gout? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got this backwards. I mean, backwards. You know what I mean, right? They got the letters... Marf! It's the Marf all over again. Finally, a calculator that actually works. Okay, got a nice 9 number. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I think I need to see that again. Hold on a second. 77 plus 33 does not equal 100. What? What? And then what's with the mega chat in the background? Like, what? I know math. How does that even you're not even... What are you doing? And the top post for the past month in r/ScrapMechanic is actually Doom is ScrapMechanic. This is the top post by a wide margin. This looks like one of my favorite things to do in ScrapMechanic. It's to build a game within a game. And it looks like they built Doom in ScrapMechanic. Let's see. Doom. Oh, and it even gives you the gun. And you even have a mini-map too. Okay, so that you can go around and shoot. Okay, graphics are pretty bad. But at least you can sort of see where you're going. You turn the corner, you see the enemy, and you fire. You know, this kind of reminds me of old games in the 90s where it's basically a slideshow and you just choose your option and... Oh, an enemy, shoot it, shoot! No! Game over. Wow, okay, wow. I was gonna say, surprisingly, it's not as much logic as I thought it would be, but then as soon as they pull out the Connect tool, I'm like, nope, that's definitely a lot of logic. How does winning the game look like? Shoot it! Shoot the thing! Oh my gosh. Made me think you were gonna get another game over. Like right at the last enemy. What are you doing to me? It's only one level, but I got so wrapped up in it. Good stuff. No, that's a great build. Some of this stuff is very impressive that people... I might check this out in another video, to be honest. And those were some of the top posts from r/ScrapMechanic. Let me know down in the comments below, did you have a favorite post? Be sure to hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe for some more Scrap Mechanic content. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.